Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as we are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom Arena. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Kevin Kelley, 170 centimeters tall and has a reach of 71 inches. And he'll be facing El Niño de Oro, weighing in exactly at 126 pounds. He stands 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of nearly 70 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Here comes the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelley. Who could forget his infamous battle with Prince Nassim Hamed? The former world champion looks to get a big win in this one. El Niño de Oro, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Flushing, Queens, New York, here is the former amateur great and world title holder, introducing the WBC featherweight champion of the world, known as the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelley. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell for round 1. They both want a knockout, you can tell. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. These punches coming from every angle. Perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Kelley in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Win this fight. You've done all that work all the way down. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Just great work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense. Go on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and Put him back for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Get back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You're way better than that guy. You'd let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league.
Oh, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Beautiful counter punch. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They exchange punches. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round. Hold that thought! The Venezuelan is rocked. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's not getting... Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You've done all timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. Backs him back together. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. So much firepower here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the cornerman.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that hook won't score. Punch caught him clean. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Now hold that thought. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You've switched off completely. Right. Let's go get the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Just take the round off and win the round on the jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. You're doing good, kid. You win the round. I need to go back out there. I need to win. The gaps will appear. Don't be looking at the boxing. Be smart. Get your shots up. Don't give him anything. He's not getting back up. Good work out there, kid. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him back into it. We don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. You've completely...
There's the bell for round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Lucky that hook didn't score. That uppercut doesn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, hold her right there. The Venezuelan is rocked. And that'll do it. Linares is down.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
2, 3.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. It appears he takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap. Come on, you're better than that. You've been coasting for this entire... You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. You gotta be confident. I want you to go back out there, take his confidence away. Don't wait. Work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? There. And win the next one. Yeah? Good. I need you to focus. Don't too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back again.
This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Someone tell these two. Did you see that? Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. The Venezuelan is rocked. Oh, Linares goes to the canvas.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, switch on, switch on. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shot. Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You go out there and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up. On the job. There's a god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, put him back in his...
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
And he scores with the counter. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
And it appears the onslaught. Hold it right there. The Venezuelan is rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Kevin Kelley just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well done with that counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Ooh, Kevin Kelley took a sharp shot there.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he...
Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's go out there and get your boxing back. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Turn on your jab and breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. Here. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Good work out there, kid. That jab's looking nice. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god awful. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great. Back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, swing in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. You're switching off, and you're starting to make...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Set him up, and get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Couldn't land that jab. Neither one of these fighters, hold it right there. Jorge Linares is in some serious big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
6.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Linares in that last round. There's the bell to start round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The Venezuelan is rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Miss with that jab. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch. Kevin Kelley is dazed.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Kelley couldn't take any more.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Tried to hold it right there. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. How did they survive that?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. So it's plan B time after being... And here comes the 10th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now.
His legs are...
And Jorge Linares is down.
Oh, what? What a shot! What? Oh, my goodness!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.